Okay, boys, and the 1%. Shit, actually, I think my audience is just boys. Let me see, because I know on my WoW channel, my audience is like 5% female. I think on the Yu-Gi-Oh side, it's honestly like 1%. I want to check real quick, though, just to double check. Demographic. Oh, it's 3.5%. Never mind. It's still less than 5%, but it's more than 1%, I guess. Okay, boys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm known for my custom card review series, but I also occasionally play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, crazy, right? And I'm going to be playing it in a way that's... Actually, you know, you can play custom cards if you just go on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Let me put on my royalty-free music playlist real quick, because it seems kind of quiet. Usually when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's with like a whole bunch of other stuff on in the background. And I'm pretty sure I have a playlist set specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams that I rarely use. What do I use this song for? Hello, my favorite custom card reviewer. Hello there, Jamie. What is your favorite movie? I don't know. Actually, I do have an answer for this. I think my favorite movie is The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Or Pineapple Express. One of those two. Tired little bean. Yay, he's asleep. Shit, how do you spell sleep? A-S... Oh, there we go. Forgot how to spell for a second. Baby Z's Halloween costume. Okay, so... Oh shit, you're not supposed to look at this. This is a top 10. Oh, yeah, I could probably show you guys this. Like, whenever I'm doing... Hey, this isn't Warcraft content. You made me think for a second. Am I streaming on the wrong channel? No. So, like, whenever I do a top 10 video, just to show you how I do it, I have 3 editors for the series, and none of them play Yu-Gi-Oh! So the way I, like, do the videos is I put them in a deck like this. So, like, this one was for my video on the top 10 cards that summon 3 monsters, and so I put the top 10 at the bottom in the side deck. See, number 1 was ABC Buster Dragon, and then number 10 was Drumming with Excitement. And this way I can just, like, you know, give them the deck list, and then there's also a script where I, like, highlight the things in it, and if they want to see what the card looks like physically, they just go into the list. So, like, all of these videos, all these cards are put in order of appearance that they show up in the video. So, like, Archlord Christia probably showed up first. Twin Twisters was probably shown on screen second. Nightmare Phoenix was probably shown sometime in. I probably showed all the Utopia cards if they're here. I have to get, like, really careful with extra deck monsters, because I can only fit 15 extra deck monsters in the extra deck. So, whenever I have to talk about a whole bunch of extra deck monsters, I usually, like, will reuse a lot of them. And this was the deck I was working on. I'm trying real hard to get an Amaterasu deck to work, and it's just not happening. I don't know how to do it. It's too hard. Why is this deck missing cards? This deck is just straight up missing What cards is it missing? I just made this one not too long ago. A Tri-Mad deck. I download mini decks you created and some are missing cards. Yeah, that's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro will go in and change stuff every now and then. Unexpected die? No, I just gotta go look at my list real quick. Let me open it up. No, wait, if I open up the source file, it's gonna stop my playlist of music. So I just gotta go on my channel real quick and open up my thing. Let's see, Law of the Normal Tenny. Looks like I'm missing that new trap card that searches anything from your deck, but I forgot what it's called. Oh boy. It's called Catch Copy. There it is. And the other one was an Ignister. That's what they're called, right? Yeah, it was Ignister Golem. Whoa, they have a ritual monster? And a synchro? And XYZ monsters? What? Dark Lord, I never actually built that one, did I? Wow, Stratos is back at 3. Absolute 0. Wow, this deck's actually better with Malicious going to 3. Okay, let me see this Amaterasu deck real quick. This one sucks too. Why do all of my Amaterasu decks suck so much? Amaterasu Guard Dragons, this deck also sucks. They all suck. I don't know how to get Amaterasu to work. What does Pot of Greed do? Have you tried building Dark Lords? Dark Lord Subterrors? No, because that sounds like it won't work. I did it for the meme. Incantations can work. Incantations. Why rituals with Amaterasu? Is there something I'm missing here? Is it because spirit decks usually use those other 2 spirit monsters that are actually good? Because this is what this deck is doing. Not trying to be. How do you make a gimmick deck without losing its identity to a bunch of staple cards? Very carefully. That's how you do it. You know, if you're not able to do the gimmick without using a bunch of staples, then, you know, give up. Try something else. That's what I do. Try using Cyber Angel to search out. I don't have any problem searching her out. It's just like getting the deck. So here's the thing with this deck. It's able to clear the board pretty well. And that's all it's able to do. Like, it can't really attack. Because you can't leave cards on your side of the field either, because it just clears everything. So I would need to like build something around, you know, interacting with the banish effects. But those don't really help bring out Amaterasu very well. Plus plus she's also a spirit monster, so she only exists in the field for a turn anyway. So with this deck, I was trying to just get a whole bunch of tokens I could, like, tribute her real easily. You know what? Here, I'll show you. It's one of my better versions, but it's still not good. Let's go US. Oh wait, didn't I have like a setting for this? I did. It wasn't on this. I think it was on my other one. Oh right, I used to use a Streamlabs specific thing for this. Host. Alright, yeah, I think I'm using the wrong OBS right now. Although I haven't used the other one in a while. Editor, heroes, I'll be right back. Okay. $2 plus super chats. Get the thingy. Why isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro showing? Deck pick number 2. Dual room password. I kind of like how this one's set up. I don't know why. Okay, so that's the text. Stream, Jackbox, audio. I think I have everything set up with the actual game, which definitely needs to be higher up here. Yeah, that's still not working either. Select a specific window? Yeah, that's the window. Why isn't it working? Oh, the stupid... Maybe it won't work because I have this thing open. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I can just type stuff in. Password equals red for these kinds of rooms and stuff. Is the music too loud? I don't think it is. I'll turn it down a little bit more though anyway. To be honest, that might be worth it. What might be worth it? Fire formation 10 key. Looks like I didn't read some stuff. Let me pop out my chat real quick. Is Time Thief tier 2 or tier 3? How many events have Time Thief topped in the past 6 months? If the answer is 0, then it's probably tier 3. Like, tiers in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are pretty easy to understand how they work. Like, if a deck has topped events, then it has a tier. If it hasn't, then it doesn't. It's really that simple. Although, you know, lots of people don't actually get that memo. They just kind of say a whole bunch of random shit about tiers online. Like, I'll see people talk about decks and like, oh, this is a tier 5. I mean, they're usually just making shit up if they say anything besides tier 3. And a lot of people just don't understand how tiers work. Just at all. Give me that 10-yi draw. All my gimmick decks is killed by Master Rule 5. Don't you mean Master Rule 4? Whoa, a 10-yi deck. I know the 10-yis pretty well because of all the deck testing I did with a particular deck. You are a tier 3 duelist with a tier 4 deck. Basically, the tiers only go up to 3. Uh-oh, what are you trying to special summon? More Tenyi stuff? What? I'm interested in what this is going to entail. What kind of Tenyi shenanigans are you trying to pull? I need to hide my back row. That's one thing I always forget about. Masterful 5 lets you put links in defense mode, and there's now link modes with pendulums. Oh, that sounds made up. You know, probably because it is. I hate this deck. It's so bad. Thanks for the $20. Void lights. You know, you could have sent a message with that too. Oh, hey, look, I forgot I had that little thing set up for the Yu-Gi-Oh streams. Yeah, third-rate duels with the fourth-rate deck. Can Exodia's effect be negated? No. If anything, Exodia's effect is like spell speed 4. Fourth rate, let's see. Time Thieves, no. Time Thieves decks have been seen in any tourneys. No Time Thief specific decks. The only time Time Thief cards are played is probably in Orcust, yeah. Like, you know, the Time Thief rank 4 monster sees play, but that doesn't mean the entire archetype sees play. Karibo is greater than meta. If you say so. Oh no, don't bounce my Tindangle cards. Exodia is a condition, not an effect. I guess that's a good way to put it. Spell speed infinity. Well, I mean, it would just be spell speed 4. You don't need to make up a new one for that when we already have a good fan-made term for it. Spell speed 4 is something that can't be reacted to. It's just spell speed 50. Where can I find a link to your Discord? Oh, don't destroy that. Oh, he just sent it back to my hand. Come on, why didn't you special summon a monster first before you did that? You know you wanted to. Whoa, I haven't seen this card in ages. Wow. I used to use this card a lot, like years ago. When it's summoned, you get to mill the top 5 cards of your deck, and then it has like destruction protection. Whoa, what does this card do? It increases its attack. Target 1 special summon from your X deck, 1 Bujin XYZ monster with a different name. Oh, you can rank it up. One of your level 4 banished monsters, add that target to your hand. I don't think it ranked it up. I think it just special summoned a different one on top of it. A Tenyi tuner, huh? I have no idea what he's trying to accomplish here. Get Dino Miscust, though. You know, I forgot about Turtle. I'm glad its effect resolves in a way in which it doesn't really matter. I don't know what this card does. It allows me to add something to my hand? Oh, neat. Blah blah blah, destroy it during the end phase of the next turn. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Take 1 flip monster from your deck. and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. I don't know if I want to use that effect, to be honest. Like, I just haven't drawn my win condition. I forget what this card does. Normal summon. You can target one phase-up monster. Extra deck, return both that card. I don't know what this card does. I assume it has a +1 effect when I bring it out, though. That's not really the card I wanted. Okay. Add this card to my hand. Alright. Okay, everything's going through so far. Let me just... I thought I'd be able to go to some kind of link play. This card needs to be normal summon for its other effect, and it gets destroyed immediately. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Uh-oh. He can't boost his attack, can he? I didn't think so. I don't know if I want to use the field spell card if I don't actually have a way to activate it. You know? Okay, let's catch up on chat. Did I miss anything? No, not really. What's your favorite bad archetype? I don't know. Is this stream going to be safe for watching later? Yep. I still play Eternal Duelist Soul for the GBA to this day. Such an awesome game. That game sounds familiar, but I don't recognize it off the top of my head. Spell speed 50 is when you activate a card that affects a dual 2 speed matches later. Uh-huh. Should make that into a custom card. I hear there's 4 other people who review those kinds of things. Dulogs, you could try a World Legacy deck. It's hard to do pure likely. You have some Mech Knights and a few World Chalices, but it's possible. I don't do pure anything decks. That's just like the way I do decks. I avoid pure anything. You know, unless the archetype specifically forces you into doing it pure, like Prank Kids do. In which case, I probably just avoid those decks. And I always just try to do something gimmicky and see how well I can pull it off, using as many different engines as possible. And this one isn't really about Guard Dragons or Tin Dangles. This is just an engine in order to get field advantage so that I can use them with Amaterasu. Uh-oh, my cards are destroyed. I am not going to have a good time. If this is my chance to talk to Dulogs, just want to say thank you for making entertaining and educational content. You're welcome. You shouldn't have any spell speed 2 things, but I'm going to activate this anyway. Okay. My goodness gracious. I knew I said I had a way to search out goddamn... why didn't his effect activate? If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can add from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, it's only from the graveyard. God damn it. I thought it was from the deck. I misread that card. Mecha Hornet Drones counts as a token. Okay, okay, okay. Let's target this card. And since I have the token face up, I'm able to use my other thing, which I'm not going to use. Because I am instead going to set this card. Would you like to attack directly? Yes. Okay, some videos you posted a Discord link some don't, would be great to join your community. Ooh, I don't know. Last time I put up my Discord link on my Yu-Gi-Oh stream, that didn't go very well. I'd have to make sure I have some mods online first. Because it just got spammed with a whole bunch of not so lovely things. Two. Shit, I don't got anything, do I? What the fuck am I running? Why does my extra deck look like this? I didn't know I did this to my extra deck. If I had known, I would have just used Pot of Indulgence immediately. Oh, god damn it. Draw 2 cards during the start of your next duel's second turn of the match. Will Legacy even have a way to do that? Half their effects work when normal summoned only, and the other half only work when League monsters special summon themselves. Yes, if you say so. I bet you can win a duel with just normal monster cards? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this deck. Come on, give me the one card I'm looking for. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking deck. You know, if you're 10 turns into a duel and you haven't drawn the card, the entire deck is based around... That's just a sign of bad deck building. It just kind of proves that this deck is garbage. And I need to try something else. Can I test my Amaterasu deck after? Sure. Draw 2 cards. You're the reason my friends and I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2016. I still think one of the best Yu-Gi-Tubers, mostly because you still deck craft and find fun ways to play. Yeah, I do most of my fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing off videos now, though. Turns out it's more fun to play when you don't have to turn them into videos. Oh my goodness gracious. This deck sucks so much. Play some spicy Yu-Gi-Oh! Would you ever do a face reveal? No. Will you build True Dracos? No. What game is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I bet you 999 I'll never get laid. Probably not. Blah blah blah. Pot of pot. Reveal as many pots from your hand. Are you guys just giving me fun little ideas for fun? Oh, thank God I finally drew this goddamn fucking card. Oh my god. That only took ages. You should play some Duel Links decks. What is your opinion on Desperado and Duel Links? As your fan, how should I call you? Duologs, Hiruma, Francis? You can call me the Duologs over here. I played more Duel Links than regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently, I'm in the mood for normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. Although, usually when I do Duel Links, people just ask me to play normal Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't like Duel Links very much. I know, as sad as that is to hear. Damn it, special summon more effect monsters for me. So I can use my field spell card. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you, Biggie Smalls? Rebirth the Parastaff is really turning me off from Duel Links. Man, that shit is my jam. I love that combo. Use some Karibo Turbo? Nah, Karibo sucks. Ooh, I can finally draw cards off of my field spell. That only took ages. Thanks, Timaeus. I play Duel Links. Yeah, so do I. I play lots of Duel Links. Konami isn't going to be happy. I mean, like, my channel has so many videos dedicated to this game. I don't think they give a shit. Weather report OTK, please. Nah, that's a really famous deck from someone else. I ain't gonna do that. Let's see if this goes off. Oh, he's gonna stop one of them. I thought he had a way to prevent the entire field from getting banished. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. It gets banished. It doesn't get destroyed. None of the Bujin cards are gonna protect you from that. Oh well, I can still attack. Unless he has Crane in his hand. What the hell is Fox? During either player's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send one Bujin monster from your hand to the graveyard. You take no damage this turn. What? Is this a new one, or is it just like a bad one that I've never seen anyone play? You can banish this card from your graveyard, send one Bujin monster from your hand to the graveyard, you take no damage this turn. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. Like, I know about the Sinew one. He's not really a problem. Did he just say Karubo sucks? Furballs, let us rise the challenge and take down the opposers? Oh, goodness. If you say so. Maybe I should just focus this more on the spirit aspect. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Maybe Amaterasu is just not a good deck, you know? That could just be all it is. I find it hard to believe. Foxes just no one uses because it's a discount Grave Wabaku. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. You know, I'm disappointed he never actually tried to destroy my back row. It would make sense. Because, you know, he is playing a Tenyi engine as well. Oh, he's attacking into it. I guess that's one way to do it. Whoa, that's a pretty high defense. Man, does he even have any cards left in his deck? God, this is how you know you have like two really bad decks going against each other. If they last this long. Is this game for the Mac? I mean, who uses a Mac? Just like multiple fakers. Technically speaking, though. What I meant was that with Mermaid, why bother? What? Just draw the right cards. Easy peasy. Yeah. What do you think about the booster pack Ignition Assault that will be released in January 2020? I have no idea. I'm sure there's cool cards in it. I don't know what those cards are there. Ooh, a Tenyi card. Heck yeah. And it's not splashable. I hit Orcus, hit them to be an engine deck in the game. Could use Orcus themselves, our unit. Uh-oh. My cards got removed. Oh well, I guess I lose. Wow, is that the first time he used that? This whole duel? Does he have other copies in his graveyard? I don't think it really matters. Oh, this deck is so bad. Did I have a better version of this? I have too many decks. I need to remove some of them. This is not a better version. This penguin deck, though, isn't very good either. This penguin 2 deck. What the hell was I thinking with this? No. The gold moon coin deck. No, I never actually built this one, did I? Mass Chopper? No, I never finished that. Never finished it. Never finished this one. This isn't good either. It might be better than the other one I was using, though. Okay, so the password is RED. Let's go, Tamias. Ever tried building a Gear Free the Swordmaster deck? I don't think so. Ooh, it went through. I wasn't expecting that. I no longer have any other of those cards in my deck. Damn it, I should have brought one of the Cybers cards out. Crap, I forgot how to play my own goddamn deck. I'm stupid. I need a Cybers card for this to work. What are my rank 3s? These don't work either. Shit, I screwed myself. Let's just do this, I guess. Hey, Tamias. Meta versus Duologs. Who will win? I think I'm fine. Oh shit. No, I should have stopped it. I didn't have the extra deck zone available. Oh fuck. I might have screwed myself. Another Twin Twister? Damn it, if only this zone was free. Oh. I can't believe I made 2 mistakes. First mistake was bringing this card out instead of a goddamn Cybers monster. We need to have a rematch. Wait, is that the end of the combos? He should be able to do more than that. He had like his full engine going. Yeah, that's the counter trap, right? And then he should be able to do some more special summoning. He's only used like maybe one of their effects this turn. He should have another symbol play. He should be able to go into his Xyz monster to steal my other guy. And then I have nothing because I screwed myself over 2 times. There it is. And then if he wants, he could destroy one of my dudes, but he's not going to. Cyber's Clock Dragon. If he had negated that, I would have lost immediately. There's nothing I can do. Cybers. Basically, if he negates anything, I lose. Because I got nothing. I made some really bad plays on my end. Die. As activated, would you like to chain another card? Sure, let's use its other effect to put this guy into defense position. And then I should be able to attack him again. Symbol. This guy does not have target immunity. Yeah. Or a monster effect like control an Orcus Link monster. Oh, it's only Link monsters? I kept waiting for this to go off and it never happened. Your trap is not live. Oh right, Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, I forgot. Bad deck, but that's the point. Tamias is stream sniping or bad deck? No, I just misplayed. Which is saying something since the deck's so easy, even I figured it out with my OP goldfish memory. He does not know how to use Orcust. What? Seems like he did his Orcust plays good enough. Something that's fun is mashing together gadgets and Orcust. I mean, you can really put anything with Orcust, as long as they're dark type. Oh boy. He has a Link monster. He has 2 negates. I already made so many mistakes. I'm out of here. Oh, he doesn't want the rematch? I was going to send a rematch. Oh well. I swear, this deck is so much better when you don't completely screw yourself like I did. Let's go, Blaze. Oh, I guess I can rematch later. Give someone else a chance? Yeah, I guess. Was that just a pure Orcus build? Uh-oh, I'm going second. Alexis, the transgender duelist. Be honest, I use dangers and tenues and call it a day in most Orcus. Dangers and tenues in my Orcus? What? Do those really... Oh, it's a Dark Spirit deck, huh? Well, I need to hurry up and get my field spell out. Heck yeah. I'm kind of concerned right now. I don't actually have any protection for my back row. I'm very vulnerable to a Twin Twisters. I'm just gonna have to risk it, I guess. There's not much I can do about it. It's Destiny Board D. Okay, looks like I probably don't have to worry about that. I need to get monsters out so I can draw cards from my 10U field spell card. Oh my god. Well, not good. Things aren't looking too good. I also... Oh. He plays Lava Golem? Okay. That's not a big deal. What is a big deal is that he's not summoning any monsters. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess up this time. I only play one copy of DracoNet, so I'm not used to actually drawing copies of it. So I made some mistakes. I gotta change my strategy though, since my opponent's doing something completely different than what I'm used to. Select a card to return to the deck. Okay, now I have something just in case. I need to leave one of the tokens out in the field. Well, wait. I don't need to leave shit out in the field. I need to stop this Destiny board from ruining my day. Yeah. Draw a card. Oh. You can target any number of fiend monsters that are banished or in your graveyard, up to the number of Destiny board spirit cards you control. Add them to your hand. You can then send this card from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard. Place one spirit message card from your hand. Oh yeah, you can only do it. Oof, I thought it gave it protection for a second. I got scared. Looks like we're good. Only thing I gotta worry about is that lava golem that I know he has in his hand. I can't go into rank 3 or higher monsters though. Only thing I can do is go into a nightmare, but do I really want to do that? Oh, I forgot I have this card. I can just convert it into a monster. I can just make sure I always only have one monster on the field. As I was thinking, Yumi Nikki. And sorry, I didn't expect the top deck 2 Twin Twisters. That was broken. No, like, my deck is, you know, I expect Twin Twisters. You know, I welcome Twin Twisters. The problem was that I had stupidly brought out my Link monster to the wrong zone. Like, I let your Twin Twisters go through so that I can get my cards destroyed so I could special summon an Ultimate Dragon for my extra deck. But I had my zone filled up. And I didn't realize that until after I let the effect go through. So it was just you know, I made 2 fuck-ups. That was all my bad. Lockdown... What? Dark Sanctuary. Ooh, he finally activated Dark Sanctuary. Yeah, now Orcus is reliant on normal summons or hard open an Orcus monster. What? Now that he has Dark Sanctuary out, that could be a problem for me. Especially since it can just passively, like, negate my attacks. Yeah. That card's good. That's why I placed it on my list of really good cards. Happens to the best of us. What's my third favorite Yu-Gi-Oh streamer up to? Whoa. That's a pretty high list. There's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh streamers, you know? Oh, that's what it's asking me. Oh, that's a pretty neat little thing I can do. Damn it, this is not a good deck to go against other passive decks. I build these decks under the assumption they're gonna go against a lot of other good shit. A solemn strike, seriously? Man, you haven't procced my field spell card a single time. You haven't destroyed any of my monsters by battle. This isn't what my deck was built against. We're basically having a little mirror match of these kinds of things. Oh my god, seriously. It just keeps getting shut down. The spirit message, what? How about no? All your counter traps. Ooh, look how low your life points are now. All I have to do is just get in one little itsy bitsy special attack and we're good. New vid on the top 5 card reviews channel. What? Uh-oh, is he able to get Destiny board in one turn with this? I've only read a couple of the new Destiny board cards. I haven't read all of them yet. Dulog's infamous bad luck with coin flips coming back to bite him. Yeah, I have a really good chance of getting tails on coin flips, so it's kind of surprising to see all of this nonsense happening. Especially since he keeps negating my effects. God damn it. Link Spider. Let me just trade it in. I need more cards. Well, shit, that didn't work. Well, shit, I think I'm screwed. The problem with these kinds of decks is that I'm assuming my decks are built to go against meta decks. So when I go against other gimmick decks that try to win in creative ways, I don't do very well. Is this only at the end of my turn? He hasn't searched a single goddamn card. This card, if I set it, I usually always get to activate it. It's so annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to send it to the graveyard to get more card draw. I can do it from my hand. I didn't need to activate it. That was a mistake. Well, whatever. I'm gonna lose. Why isn't it activating? Does he not have the other spirit message card? Or is it in his hand or something? Is it in the grave? I don't think it is. He hasn't been adding cards to the field in a while. Does that mean it's in his hand? From your hand or deck? No. Where does he not have it? Ooh, I can use this during my opponent's turn too. I forgot. It's not the card I was looking for. Come on, search something. Search anything. What kind of deck doesn't search? Challenge Tiff to a duel. God damn it. How come it's not placing the last card on the field? He's failed at spelling final. Oh, that's why it's not working. I seem to remember you pulled off dice food. Oh, I mean, like, I only ever complain about dice rolls when they don't go my way. You know, I don't really say anything when they do well. So he has to manually place them on the field because he put out the wrong one. Gotcha. Well, thank God. What kind of deck doesn't search? Apparently this one. Like, my deck, I want my opponent to destroy my shit and to search like crazy. And he's not doing any of that. He's just playing passively, negating things when I try to do stuff. And then not doing anything himself, you know, besides trying to get this off. You know, it's a creative way to win, and I applaud the deck building of trying something unique. It's just, you know, my deck's not built to go against shit like this. So it's annoying. Really? I can't use Super Pollen? I can if I use this card. Or if I bring out one of these things. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Nah, I'm good. Let me get rid of this useless card since he doesn't search anything ever. Wait, I can use it again? What? Did I accidentally send the card I need to the grave? Nope. So, like, I can still win this if I pull off the main combo of this deck, which I don't currently have. God damn it! That's 3 in a row! I haven't been able to land a single attack. Oh my god. You are overextending, little Sky Strikers. You are overextending. What the hell do you mean I'm overextending? You gotta give a little bit more info than that. How could I possibly overextend in a deck like this one? Oh my god. Ugh. If he would just search something, I'd be fine. Come on. That's 4 in a row. Oh my god. Destiny board, Exodia, Fade, win. I'm currently sleeping on the floor on some couch cushions at my grandparents'. That sounds fun. I wish I could do that too, Felplague. Ugh. At least the gimmick wasn't cards you wanted to destroy, like Waking the Dragon. I just want my opponent to do things to me. Is he gonna search something out? Discard 1 card. He searched. I can finally activate this card. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd ever be able to do this. If he negates it, that's fine too. I don't give a shit. Awesome. Now I just need to draw a whole bunch of Tri-Whites or a Scapegoat. You get 3 face downs and a control win con deck. You lose your monsters fast and no recovery. You are over... What the hell do you mean? No, this deck has tons of recovery. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just saying buzzwords to sound smart. Think Duologs realize he lost in 2 more turns, or should we let him figure this out on his own? Hey, I have been expecting to lose, like, any day now. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh meme? I don't have one. Are there Yu-Gi-Oh memes? This duel is a filler episode. Yeah, that'd be a good way to put it. Never mind, the opponent linked for something and lost all the spirit messages. What? Yeah, he's been like stuck on the spirit messages for like the past 10 turns. That wasn't gonna happen. And as long as I just only have one card out, I'm good to go. Come on, I can't get heads 5 times in a row. That's not how statistics work. Finally, one went through. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, that was something. Suddenly our duels look quick in comparison. Yeah, this is why I stopped doing the Amaterasu duel. God, that... Like, I know my deck was really bad. The Amaterasu one. Not this one. This deck's actually not half bad. But the Amaterasu one... Oh, God, it was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know how I didn't lose earlier. Dual Son, you ever play Final Fantasy 15? Is that what that is? Was it 14? No, I haven't. Incantations. This could be anything. Oh, predictions. This also doesn't really tell me much, because this can be anything as well. Is this an Amaterasu deck? With Prediction Princess? I wonder... I attributed the wrong target. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if this card would protect my monster on the field before it gets banished. I don't think it will. I think if they get banished at the same time, it goes away. I don't want my card to be banished, though. Let me try it out anyway. Like, I'm 90% sure this won't work, but that 10% side of me is like, maybe it will. Oh, it did. Well, that's real convenient. Have you seen the new Megalith monsters? Nope. Links really mess up the extra deck with the whole link first. Sure, if you're not used to them. I get that comment a lot on videos. Oh boy, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! And then they introduced links, and now I don't play anymore because it's so bad. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has had like the highest tournament participation in its history. I think links are fine. There's people who complain about Synchro Monsters. I remember when Synchros came out. God, you guys have never heard as much complaining as when Synchro Monsters came out. It's like, tuners, we have to do math now. Literally the worst synchro, worst extra deck summoning. They should leave extra deck to the fusion deck. I can't believe they cut it down to 15 cards because of Synchro Monsters and the stupid tuners and... There was just so much bitching and complaining about synchros. You guys have no idea. Basically the same thing I see with Link monsters. People are always going to complain about the new summoning method. Hell, I complained about Links when they came out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Switched to duel. It's literally people don't want to learn new shit. Yeah. That's true. People just don't like change. But hey, change is what keeps the game from getting stale. And I kind of like Links now. Oof. Let's get out my monster Cardo. We complain till we get good monsters from those new summoning types. Yeah, basically that's what it is. You know, once you get a nice, good monster from the type, people stop complaining. Let's see here. Link monsters. Yeah, I'm not really set up for this shit. 2 monsters of the same attributes, but different types. So I need a light type monster if I'm going to steal that. Which I can get right here. Change a monster to attack position. What card is that? Oh, it's Amaterasu, huh? Let's see. The thing will resolve backwards, so Amaterasu's effect will still go off. It's gonna banish everything on the field. Overall, I think I come out on top in this situation. So I think my best bet is to not activate this and just let it go through. I don't really want to do that though. But I can't stop the effect. So I guess I'm just gonna have to. How inconvenient. Ask people questions. Let's see. Damn it, he didn't do anything. I still need one more card before I can use that. Oh boy. I watched the anime, including the new stuff. I'm running out of field spell cards. Do you intentionally mispronounce card names? No. If you've ever had a substitute teacher in your school, you probably remember that they mispronounced a couple of the names of kids, you know, when they were reading off attendance. Here's the thing about names. They're not always pronounced the way they're spelled. And sometimes people just don't read off things correctly because they've heard it wrong sometime in their life and they just don't even know about it. Everyone does it, but no one thinks they do it. So people get really self-righteous about it. And it's just one of those things you kind of have to ignore if you're a YouTuber. Because there's nothing you can do about it. Like, if you mispronounce something, you know, it's just gonna happen. No one's perfect. Everybody mispronounces stuff. But people get very upset when you mispronounce something. And literally think you're the dumbest person in the world because they've never mispronounced anything. Because, you know, 99% of the people are in positions where they don't have to read things off on videos for thousands of people to, you know, criticize them. So that's just not really something that crosses their mind as something they have to think about. And there's nothing you can really do as, you know, a content creator who has to read these complicated names all the time. Other than just kind of laugh at it and ignore it. Because, like, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with people getting hyper-aggressive about stupid shit. That's just kind of, you know, what you have to deal with being a YouTuber. Yeah, exactly. Trolls, too. You just kind of have to learn to deal with them. Ooh, I can do something. Mud Dragon, give me your cards. Get crunked. I guess I'll just ignore that one in chat. Pokemans, hey sup nerds. Hey, look, it's JCD. Let's see, you need to play more normal monsters in your deck. Their ratios are terrible. Nah. These ratios are really good. Okay, so I know what card is face down right now. It's Amaterasu. You're able to consistently bring out this card and search it. Alright, yeah, you got me. This is a good deck. This is a good Amaterasu deck. I never thought of using incantations as tribute fodder. And to use Toriel in order to forcefully flip her face up. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do right now other than that. Let's see here. Wait, what program do you use? It's called YGO Pro. I'm using Hippo Carnival because it can prevent the battle phase. In case you're wondering why I waited a turn in order to use it. Oh, they also don't get destroyed thanks to the field spell card. I forgot about that. I don't have the duel blogs for competitive dueling, so when he makes mistakes, I'm cool with it. Oh yeah, that too. I mean, I try my best with the competitive stuff, but like, you know, when I get that stuff wrong, that's just on me. But when people, you know, make 90% of my comments about saying a word incorrectly, you know, I just kind of ignore it. Because it's like, yeah, you know, I said a word wrong. I do that occasionally. It's just something that's gonna happen. It's something all YouTubers have to deal with. Like whenever, so like, you know, I talk to a lot of other YouTubers quite frequently. And yeah, I can't spell some of the extra deck while I control these tokens. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, like other YouTubers, occasionally, you know, they'll mispronounce things incorrectly as well. And then I'll be like, ha, first time, right? You know, first of many. And then they get a whole bunch of hate messages about it, you know, as if they've killed someone's mom or something. And I always have to, like, comfort. I was like, yep, this is what happens when you mispronounce something. First time. First of many. Only thing you can do is just ignore it, because there's nothing you can really say to defend yourself. People are just gonna think you're stupid and making excuses. Because, you know, everybody mispronounces words, but nobody thinks they mispronounce words. And so people get very angry when you do it. Is this game over? No, I think I'm good. I'm just really low on life points. Whew. Can't do shit. There's a ton of competitive dueling videos where people are just shit. I wish there was more higher quality competitive plays on YouTube, especially replays on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Man, so do I, actually. Like, I wish there was competitive stuff so I could just watch that without having to, like, you know, watch deck profiles and try to glean why they do deck choices. Like earlier today, I was researching a video of mine. Why isn't he attacking my cards? Anyways, I was researching a video and I saw that people were playing Winda, Shadow Winda in Orcus, you know, with instant fusion. I was wondering what that was all about. Why isn't he attacking my cards? You know, the hippos themselves, like, they only prevent the battle phase during the turn they're summoned. They don't constantly prevent you from attacking. You could have just destroyed all 3 of the tokens and then just attacked me directly. Are you looking at the Tenyi in my hand? I should tell you, if you're stream sniping, this is what I assume you're doing. This card doesn't activate off of tokens. So you've been worried for nothing. That's the only thing I can assume, because there's no reason you should be not attacking my tokens. Unless you're just afraid of the cards in my hand because you're stream sniping. In which case, you're misunderstanding their effects. You're free to attack the tokens. Yeah, sometimes whenever I'm dueling on stream, my opponents do things that are a little weird, and I just can't understand what it is. Like, oh, stream sniping. That explains it. Activate. Man, I really need to get rid of this hippo token. I made a mistake. I should have only special summoned 1 card. This noob has 2 copies of Tri-White in his hand for 10 turns and hasn't been able to use it. Hey, I'm sorry if you don't understand deck building. That's not my fault. The space in the Yugi 2 market, I better get in. Currently making pure reptile deck and waiting for them to release Alien Shock Trooper Mighty Frame in the TCG. Is that card that good? You can remove the Prediction Princess with her effect. Oh. Haha. Stream Sniper. Get crunked. Mighty Frame is pretty dope. No, destroy this card! Destroy my hippo token! Oh shit. Oh, thank god. It's just defense. Ooh, that scared me. I was startled. Let's see. Since I have my hippo token out, I'm actually locked out of my extra deck. Can you stop spamming? Uh-oh. This is why I need mods. It's only on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. My WoW channel has, it's probably because I'm, this is a new stream. I don't do it very often. So they are basically Pegasus. Why not make some mods? I have a mod. There's GCD, and I don't stream enough to really have people I trust yet. Don't call them stream snipers, call them what they are since they can see your hand. They're cheaters. I mean, stream sniping implies cheating. It's not stream sniping, they're just using the Millennium Eye. Exactly. Okay, it's getting kind of late. Is Hardleg Joe still streaming? Let me check. He should be. Go to his channel. Oh yeah, he's doing Facecam stream. Okay, so today on Hardleg Joe's stream, someone donated like $5,000 to him, which is pretty insane. So, everyone should go to Hardleg Stream. Tell him I sent you. And also, sure, we can do one last stream. One last duel. I'll do one last one before I go. Can you do your best voice of Pegasus saying Yugi boy? Yugi boy. Yeah boy. That's the longest yeah boy. Alright, I'm gonna use one of my other bad decks. You know, funny enough, my Law of the Normal deck is actually not half bad. I've never thought I'd ever say that before, but I'm pretty confident it can hold its own against tier 3 decks. That's about it. Let's go with this. The password is red. Make a video reviewing the top 5 chicken sandwiches. Man, I'd totally do that. Late night Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, does no one want to do the last duel? Did I accidentally do land mode? Yeah, I did. I'm stupid. Alright, online, password, it's US servers. Yeah, that was my bad. I accidentally went on land instead of online. Okay, oh look, it's GCD. Man, I'm embarrassed to use my penguin deck against GCD. He's going to destroy me. Let's go anyway. The penguin deck, I worked on it for like a month before I gave up because it was too bad. Well, a month of on and off bullshit stuff. Why am I playing double summon? Oh, no. I don't remember putting this card in here. Shit. That shouldn't be in here. What is he playing? Ninjas? Oh, new ninjas. I don't know the new ninjas. I wish I had a good PC. I'm stuck with Legacy of a Duelist. Oh boy. Isn't that the one for the Switch? I need to do that on stream one of these days. Ugh, my hand sucks. Don't spank me too hard. You can special summon this card to a zone that a marine cess to a zone a link monster points to. I just need to get a handful of cards in the grave, and then we're good to go. 2+ water monsters. Into the zone over here. Okay, okay. I have like no water monsters. I can't do this. Activate the effect of the card to add a card back to my hand that I can't actually use for anything. Yet, anyway. And then attack into a mirror force. Maybe. Back to the front. 2000 defense. Yeah, that stalls out the battle phase. Oof, I got stopped by a 2000 defense juggernaut. Trip says Pendulum is the best deck. Oh, well, it probably is then. The new Shinobi card. You can set one ninjutsu art spell directly from your deck. Damn. Cannot be destroyed. Target for an attack. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Damn. Ninja Grandmaster Saizo is pretty good. I don't remember what cards are in this deck. So I don't know how to best approach this sticky situation. Other than trying to steal his cards. Has activated. Would you like to chain another effect? Not really? I'm kind of scared of his back row still. You know? I might be scared for no reason though, because it looks like he hasn't done anything with it yet. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Oh, actually, you know, I can probably link these away. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with my pro gamer move instead. Pro gamer move. Double summon. For the spiritual water art. How are we? Let me see. Oh, this card looks like it could help you. Let's get rid of that. Pretty sure catch copies, dual logs, next favorite card. Yeah, that's pretty good. Have you seen the new Karakuri support? No, I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need one more water monster in the grave. I probably shouldn't have summoned her there. Has attacked, chain another card. Would you like to activate this effect at the end of the damage step? Sure. What card is it? Fusion Parasite? Oh, okay. I don't gotta worry about that. Call of the Haunted? Why you gotta do this to me? Would you like to replay the battle phase? No. But I will reduce its attack by 500. Can I flip summon this thing? Can I use it for link plays? No, I can't. I can if I go into Buster Blader. I don't know if that's worth it though. Do you have a favorite gimmick / fun deck? Yeah, it's probably anything with Law of the Normal. I always try to get those to work. I used to always try to get Monarch decks to work before they made a meta. And then it's like, if you want Monarchs to deck, all I had to do was just play all the Monarch support cards because they're really good at it. And it's like, eh. What is the point in that? Ninjutsu art? Ooh. If this card is normal summoned or flip face up, you can special summon one level 4 or lower ninja monster from your hand in attack position or face down vent position. Also, you can special monster extra deck for the rest of this turn except ninja monsters. Oh, this is a level 1 ninja? I didn't know they... Oh, shit. I remember I tried a strategy like this a long time ago. I never really did shit. I hate Konami making it too easy to play a deck, right? Top 10 cards you should bury because they're plants and belong in the ground and not printed on their own corpses. Good one. Are you bored of Classic WoW already? Meh. It's about exactly what I expected it to be. Man. It's only in my chat. You know, whenever I stream on my WoW side, I don't ever have to worry about pre-screening things before I have to read them out loud. Fusion Parasite with Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. What are you gonna fusion? I remember I tried running a Fusion Parasite deck and I could never really get it to work. Because it kinda sucked. Oh my god. This card attacks a defense position monster. This is a Duel Links card. For every spell or trap card on the field of the graveyard, this card attacks a defense monster, inflict piercing battle damage. When a card effect or effect activates, it targets a card on the field. Discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Whoa. Whoa. Let's preemptively lower his attack. Twilight Ninja Jojen. If your ninja monster attacks a defense switch monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Well, none of my cards are in defense position anyway. I don't gotta worry about none of that. All I have to worry about is the fact that I have no cards on the field now. Dulong, are you gonna try and liberate the people of Hong Kong? Yeah, you know it. Imagine playing Blizzard games. Yeah, I know, right? As soon as I have 5 cards, I can no longer use this goddamn card. Why didn't I draw any of my goddamn Colossus? My stupid cards earlier. I totally forgot I had added this into my engine. Why do I have normal summon? Why do I have double summons in my deck? I don't know what the hell I was thinking with that. Oh man. That was probably something I was trying out and then I forgot to remove before I gave up on the deck. As might be. Kinyo, Fusion Parasite have some cool interactions. Yeah, I think that's what I tried. It didn't work very well. Have you watched Farfa's vid where he plays Magic the Gathering? The comics section is a cesspool of elitists. I don't know. No, I mean, I don't know isn't really the appropriate response to that. It's like, I totally, I don't think that didn't happen. What I mean is like, whenever I'm streaming my WoW stuff, I've been doing it for enough times where there's generally people in chat and I have mods that moderate stuff. I don't really get people saying cesspool-like things. But whenever I stream Yu-Gi-Oh, since I do it so infrequently, it always tends to bring out those kinds of people. Where they just, trolling's fine, but I only ever get like the people who are trying to like spam the N-word type things, the shocking trolls. I don't really get very many of those whenever I play normally, or I stream my WoW stuff. Or you also don't really see that kind of stuff in Joe's chat whenever he streams. Wait, why did it skip my battle phase? Did one of your cards skip my battle phase, or did I hit main phase 2 by mistake? Because I was going to attack into your Millenniumized Restrict. No! Your card. Oh, yeah, I forgot those cards skip your battle phase. Well, GG against my worst deck ever. Here, let me just catch up in chat. Oh, and also, go watch Hard Leg stream after this. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Goodness, I've been grinding Rush of Destruction and the Bolt Penguin just made me shiver. I have played Rush. I like that game. Kind of because the Yu-Gi-Oh community is toxic. I don't know, every person I've ever met at locals is low-key salty at everything and gets ridiculous upset over cards being used. I think that's just kind of the case with any competitive game. When you're doing competitive PvP stuff, where you're playing against other players, I guess it just gets people salty. You don't really see that too much in sports, though. It's kind of just like a nerdy hobby thing. Maybe it's just like the kinds of players that Yu-Gi-Oh attracts are the kinds of people who get salty over these kinds of things or probably aren't used to good sportsmanship. But I don't think that's true either. I think it's just something about card games or video games and it being a PvP thing. And I also just think, that kind of community fosters the kinds of people who like to spam the N-word in chats and streams and shit. And there's also the fact that I don't really stream. I don't have a consistent stream schedule for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't plan on making one, so that's kind of my own fault. So it's just something I have to deal with. Something you just kind of have to expect. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, everyone.